We are not going back.
Vance admitted that he created the false claim about immigrants eating pets.
It says healthy marriage and relationship education grants, which provide federal funding for relationship counseling to school and community groups, should be given to organizations that exclusively promote heterosexual relationships.
The reason I'm so heartbroken, destroyed, and absolutely disgusted with the results of this election is that it invalidates everything I have ever been taught about how I should live my life.
Hey, it's JP. My emotions and my feelings in general have been all over the place this week. Hey, it's JP, and I don't know what this episode's going to be like. The whole presidential... I've had a lot on my mind this week, as I'm sure a lot of Americans have, and But getting outside and seeing the consistency of Mother Nature, I think that's what my heart needs right now. I didn't know if I was going to do a hike this weekend. I usually plan this sort of thing out. Last night, at the last minute, I said, I'm going to go on a hike. I have no idea what my shots are going to look like, simply because it's been quite a week in the American political landscape. And quite frankly, I just want to be amongst Mother Nature, because today is a good day for a hike. Hello and welcome to the channel. I didn't have to come up onto Mount Lemmon to get away from any heat or anything this weekend, but I wanted to get amongst some trees. The trees that are up here have been here for a long time. Unfortunately, some of their friends have been wiped away by man, but they have seen a lot of things. They have felt a lot of things. I just wanted to get up amongst the sturdiness of Mother Nature, because that's where the magic is. I should mention that I am on the Incinerator Ridge Trail. This is one of my favorite trails in the Santa Catalina Mountains. It's not quite all the way up to Mount Lemmon. In fact, behind me is Mount Bigelow, where the radio towers are. There's some snow on the ground. I'm about 7,500 feet. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been just kind of enjoying the breeze, enjoying Mother Nature, enjoying the natural world around me. Obviously, I was hoping Kamala Harris would be the next president of the United States. I think she would have been a good choice. Best choice we had for this election cycle. I don't think she would have been the greatest president in the world. All right, we're up at Leopold Point, 8,771 feet mean sea level. And as you can see, it is a big drop down there. I'm not getting too close because honestly, I got a lot of life left in me and I don't even want to risk it. I know people that go right out on that point right over there. I've seen pictures of people on those rocks right there that are like 2,000 feet, maybe 1,000 feet above the gorge floor. Nope. You can see everything around me. Let's turn around. Slowly. Mount Bigelow's right over there. I was mentioning that earlier. This video is kind of disjointed today. Apologize for that. If I go over this way, if you look right off in the distance, Davis Monthan Air Force Base. Military folks, by the way, you're awesome. Thank you for keeping us safe. I appreciate it. And down there, Santa Rita Mountains, south of Tucson, and on its way down to Nogales, which is, of course, along the Mexican border. So it's 100 clicks from here to Nogales, which is about 61, 62 miles. I've touched the wall. It's not scary. There wasn't anybody there. Nobody coming over it or anything. But again, I'm getting a little too political. Got a lot on my mind. But I'm happy you're here. And I'm starting to find some inspiration. And I hope this landscape around me is giving you inspiration as well. I stopped for a second because I could hear something. I hear a car way off in the distance. Oh, I'm hearing some insects. The sun's getting warm enough where they're getting busy again. The world keeps moving. You're very pretty. All right, I'm up on Incinerator Ridge. I'm around 8,000 feet. I mentioned in an earlier video, there used to be an incinerator here, an actual incinerator used to burn classified documents that were gathered in the area, brought up here. They were burned so that they would be hidden. Because after all, when you're surrounded with natural beauty, the tendency is to build a huge incinerator so you can burn stuff up here. Sarcasm? Yes. But it's gone. And but that's why it's called Incinerator Ridge. And it is beautiful. There is a gorgeous view from up here. If you ever get to Mount Lemmon or up in this area, I highly recommend hiking up here. It's not a bad hike. It's pretty easy climb. It's a steady climb, pretty easy climb. You go to the San Pedro Valley parking area, no restrooms, so plan accordingly. You come up here. It's about 2.5 miles to get up here, and it's gorgeous. Recommend you do it in the fall, winter, or spring, not in the summer, unless you are doing it early in the day. But I highly recommend it. It's a good time. On election night, I came up here and sat in the total darkness. The sky was lit up beautifully, and the lights from Tucson way down a couple thousand feet below me. I just wanted to get away from the news. I wanted to get away from the election. I knew what was coming, and I just felt it in my bones. And I just needed a few more minutes away from all of the noise. I think I'm going to be coming up here on Mount Lemmon a lot in the next 4 years. I'd like to thank you for coming along on my hike today. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Remember, be yourself freely, but protect yourself dearly. Have a great day. See ya. Hey, it's JP. I don't know what to say. Yeah.